in the city of Cleveland, yet even in a good year, the number of them that decide to vote in an election like this could even fill First Energy Stadium, meaning each of them that decides to pull a ballot carries with them a fair amount of leverage. It's been 8 years since there even was a mayoral primary in Cleveland, and that year, just over 36,000 people voted. That was a citywide turnout of around 11%. Remember, the goal in the mayoral primary is just to be in the top two that then face off in November. But in that 2009 race, the difference between second and third place was only 412 votes, or just 0.1% of all registered voters. So while this is a citywide race, yes, it really is a series of neighborhood races where candidates identify and drive out their voters.
And so some neighborhoods where you have a lot of political activism, you have ward clubs, you have very active Democratic leaders, you're going to see a lot of activity in those primaries.
In other locations, though, little. Consider this 9th Ward polling place. In the last mayoral primary in 2009, the Board of Elections noted that of the 1,056 eligible voters, just 2 people voted. Sutton says this race, though, could be different with 9 candidates.
We've had almost 8,000 early ballots returned already, which is pretty high, but it's a very competitive election.
It's also competitive at the council level, where for some seats you got up to 8 candidates running. We'll have all the winners first here on News 5. For the E-Team, I'm John Kasich.
And in addition to Cleveland, 5 other communities in Cuyahoga